Hare Krishna. Today we are going to see a story on Shraddha. This is from Sri Ramana Maharishi's works. Once a person had come to Maharishi and he had bought a book of Ulladhu Narpadu of Bhagavan. And with so much of earnestness, I think he was sitting, squatting, in fact, and then making a copy of that to get it inside him. And when Bhagavan observed this, he said, Shraddha is more important for a disciple to gain the spiritual knowledge. And he narrated a story. Once there was a spiritual leader, a sannyasi you can call. He had 8 disciples. And all of them were undergoing the preachings from the master. And once there was some very important work which was researched and then noted down by the sannyasi. So he had asked all the 8 disciples to copy that, so that one, it will get internalized. Second, they will have a copy of it to themselves. And after some days, when the Swamiji called them, all the 8 disciples, they came there. And Swami was inspecting that, whether they have written it properly, whether any mistakes are there. So, there was one person whose book, when Swami was examining, he found he had seen the handwriting, the work before. And then he took all the other books and then he referred. He found out there was one book with the same handwriting. And then he called them both. He asked, who has written this and who has written this for whom? See, those days there was no copy machine and all. There was no Xerox machine and things. So he asked, who has written this? And for who has asked this to be written twice. And the person who had requested another person to write it, he accepted it. That he paid some amount of money to get this written by another disciple. And the Swamiji, he felt that, say, though speaking the truth was the essential quality of a spiritual aspirant, it alone would not carry one to one's goal. And Shraddha, that is earnestness of purpose, was also necessary. Since this had not been exhibited by that particular disciple who had asked someone who cannot give his own labor, but ask someone else to make for a payment, the Guru sarcastically remarked, salvation costs more than that, and he was at liberty to purchase it rather than undergo training under him. So saying, he asked the disciple to find another guru and pursue his spiritual path. So this story I liked very much. We have to be earnest. We have to put that Shraddha. We have to put that focus in with all earnestness. If we are going to follow something, then we will achieve it in any kind of work. Please subscribe to my channel, Jayanthi's 5 Minute Stories. Thank you.